doesn't seem to matter what I do. The trains think I'm just a fool, only here to sweep up trash. Oh, I could trade the words, just give me a chance. Make it different. All my life I've been denied. I'll just sweep alone tonight. 'Cause I'm just blind. Trainers think that I'm fine. Is it my destiny to sweep the theater every day for all my life? 'Cause I'm just blind. Anyone here will do my job. What will it take for them to see that there's a bird trainer inside of me? I wanna know, how does it feel to have a bird on my hand? What does it do? I wanna praise that behavior I'm seeing, yeah. It's my moment, finally here at my trainer. I'm no trainer. Yes.
What are you doing?
Sweeping. No, I was just up here doing some sweeping. There's some pine needles fell from this tree, so I was just sweeping them off of the stump. And okay, Maria, I gotta be real. My whole career, all I've ever done, sweep up in the stands, sweep back stands. But I want to do more. I want to inspire everybody by telling them the bird stories.
But Bob, you're an ocean of feelings.
I know, but I can share those feelings for good. They really inspire everybody with bird training.
Okay, well, let's just start off small.
Start. You said start. You're gonna let me train some birds today?
Sure, let's do it.
All right.
Hi there, my name is Carrie Ann. And I'm Maria, and welcome to the America's Wings of Wonder Bird Show. Now, birds have connected us all through space and time. They're found in ancient arts and in virtually every corner of the world. And if you never leave Cincinnati, birds connect people across the world through their annual migrations. We're hoping today, by connecting you all with some of our birds, you'll learn their stories and ways that you can help out their wild counterparts. And speaking of connection, you might feel connected with our first bird here if you've ever seen a bird show here on this stage before. This is Reggie, our sulfur-crested cockatoo. Reggie is actually one of the first birds that started the bird show back in the 1980s. So he's been here for quite a while. And Reggie is actually one of the oldest birds in the Cincinnati Zoo. He's 47 years old. Yeah, and just like other peers, cockatoos have been a long time. So hopefully Reggie will be here for another 40 more years. So just a couple years ago, Reggie just started learning how to fly. And he's been doing a great job ever since, so we're going to see if Reggie wants to do that for us today. Sometimes he gets a little excited when he's out here on the perch in front of people. And he likes to show off that crest. So just like other cockatoos, they show off their emotions through that crest. It could mean numerous things. But hopefully today means that Reggie is excited to be here. Now Reggie is a cockatoo found in Indonesia. And other cockatoos similar to Reggie can also be found in Australia. So they can find different things like fruits, nuts, and seeds in their natural habitat. So here at the zoo, we'll give Reggie a variety of things to eat. Now it looks like Reggie doesn't really want to do that.
411 on the next bird. It's the smallest bird in the bird show. So, carrying it with this tiny glove, the bird's favorite food, and said that there are magical words that get around here.
Well, maybe you should try it?
Okay, I'll try it. All right, she said stand over here and say, Akio Tansy. Whoa. It works! Magical. Well, this right here is Tansy, and she's no baby. She's actually an 11-year-old African pygmy falcon. They're one of the smallest types of raptors in the world. So just like a hawk or an eagle, but all those characteristics are in miniature. She has tiny little talons, a little hooked beak, and excellent eyesight for finding her favorite foods. Things like itty-bitty lizards, tiny mammals, and sorry insect house, even worms. So hold here.
That's great. We're only one of a few zoos that have African pygmy falcons. And that's why we brought a male here. So someday Tansy could have a baby.
A baby? Well, we better bring you back to your mate, Tansy. You are adorable like a puffball came to life. This was Tansy, the African pygmy falcon!
Well, looks like Bob is pretty good with us. One more thing.
What?
You'll need his favorite snacks.
Oh, ooh, I know who this is.
You got it?
I got it from here.
What?
All right, well, we're going to stay in Africa for our next bird. He's way bigger than Tansy and way different looking. This right here is Abner, and he is an Abyssinian ground hornbill. Now, like their name implies, ground hornbills spend a lot of time on the ground. But what's really cool about Abner, seeing him in the air. Fly over there, Zoe. First, you guys in the audience, see if you have any family members out there. Whoa. He's like a flying dinosaur, man. Oh, yeah. Very cool. You can take it back over here. Some kind of 6-foot wingspan. Oh, cool job, Andrew. But, like his name implies, ground hornbills spend most of their time running around on the ground in search of anything that'll fit their beak. Good snakes, lizards, mammals, smaller birds, even a bit of a scorpion. Great job, Andrew. That was Andrew at the Cincinnati ground
Zoo on a breeding program. But she soon found out that she preferred to spend time with her keepers more than she liked hanging out with other hornbills. So she moved to the Wings of Wonder department, and she's been doing shows with us for over 2 decades now. If you look closely at Terry's eyes, you can see she has a beautiful light blue eye color. All female rhino hornbills have blue eyes, and the males have red eyes. Unfortunately, rhino hornbills are endangered. Terry is from the rainforests of Southeast Asia, and these rainforests are being cut down mainly for palm oil plantations. Palm oil is an ingredient found in almost 50% of the products you can buy at the grocery store. Since it is so widely used in so many different products, it's really important that we purchase sustainably produced palm oil. Now, all of that sounds really complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. All you need to do is download an app called Palm oil scan. When you're at the grocery store, you can scan the products you're thinking about buying, and the app tells you about each company and if they're committed to sustainably produced home food. If you're curious what the orange horn on the top of Terry's head is, that is her cask. Her cask is made out of keratin, which is the same stuff your fingernails are made out of. And her cask is almost completely hollow, so it doesn't weigh her down as she's flying through the jungle. I really hope he has life insurance with Emeritus. Well, I can't just leave it out on the stage. Oh, he's got a cleanup crew. Oh yes, we have a cleanup crew. This is Boris, and he is our black vulture. Vultures are nature's cleanup crew. They rip the carcass straight to the bone.
To the bone! Oh, get back! I'm not getting back!
Terry, are you backstage? Yeah, what's up? Could you take care of things around here for a sec? Sure. Now, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. Vultures are actually really important to us. By eating all these dead, rotting carcasses, they help to stop the spread of a lot. What? What are you doing?
I'm trying to get away from Boris!
Why are you running away from Boris again?
Oh, because I owe him some money.
You owe Boris money.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Last football season, I bet him that the Bengals would make the playoffs. And that didn't happen. And now in the new season, I promise, he's trying to collect and I'm short on cash.
Bob, you're probably overreacting. Boris has probably forgotten all about it by now.
You know, that's not to the point. I mean, how long is the memory on the Black Vulture? That was eons ago. I'm sure he's forgotten by now. No, he is definitely not forgotten. He definitely remembers.
Bob,
What?
I don't think you're getting the best impression.
Oh no, there's another one!
Yeah,
The turkey vulture.
You're tracking them everywhere. I don't think you're getting the best impression of vultures.
No, it seems pretty accurate.
Now, Ori's 3 years old, and he hatched right here at the Cincinnati Zoo. Now, like most owls, Ori is typically a nocturnal hunter, and they have a few adaptations to help him out with that. First off, his that ability is silent flight. You may notice he's flying across the theater that you're not hearing much, and that is by design. They have specially serrated feathers that muffle their wing beats when they fly. They also have excellent eyesight. They can see their prey over a football field like the way, no problem. And if that's not enough, even if they can't see their prey, they can hear it. They can hear sounds that they can't see, even if it's a small animal in their snow. And they can catch it, no problem. Alright, Lily, this is where you come in. All you have to do is sit very, very still and look that way. Sound good? Perfect. Let's see if we can get Ori's attention. So you two can say hello. Good. Perfect. Heads up, Lily. Turns out, friends. You can see it right here by me. So you can get a nice close look at him. You can check out those talons he uses for hunting, and my favorite thing about him, he's got pink eyelids. They're the only owls in the world that have had any feathers on their eyelids and their feet. Now, Ori's a boy, but if he was a girl, he could be twice that size. He did a great job. That was
The reason Sam is here today is because the right flare on his right wing. When he was only 4 months old, he was found injured in a woodlot up in Michigan with a broken right wing. With a broken right wing, he can't fly, and it's really hard to find things to eat. Luckily for Sam, he was found. He made his way to Michigan State University. They tried to patch his wing as best they could, but unfortunately the damage was permanent, and he never had full use of his right wing. But he's been a great ambassador for his species here at the zoo since 2003.
That's right, Bob. Back to you, Sam Hatch. Yeah. You know that Sam Hatch, there were less than 100 bald eagle nests in the entire state of Ohio. But this year we're happy to report that there are over 900 bald eagle nests, and they are no longer on the endangered species list. Now, Fiesta was also hatched and raised right here at the Cincinnati Zoo 33 years ago. One thing you may notice about Fiesta is that little white patch on the top of his head. When he was just a baby, his parents accidentally damaged where the feathers were supposed to grow in. And that legend Fiesta is joining us down here at the Wings of Wonder. Where if you've seen the show in the last 30 years, you've probably seen Fiesta in action. Now it's a little breezy today, but we're going to see if Fiesta will show off that ability of long distance flight. Like most birds, they want to wait for the most opportunistic moment to fly. That usually requires the least amount of wings. There we go. Great job, Fiesta. So you might be wondering how we're connected to a bird like Fiesta all the way in South America, but it's actually thanks to our next migratory bird. Thank you, Carrie Ann. This is our 2-year-old Mississippi kite, and her name is Amaze. She was found just north of Cincinnati with a wing injury. Cincinnati might seem like a pretty weird place to find a bird like a Mississippi kite, because as their name implies, they're typically found flying up and down the Mississippi River. But over time, they've had to expand their territory. As a migratory bird, Amaze will fly thousands of miles every single year across a few different continents. During the summertime, she might be up here, up north, and she might even be neighbors with your own backyard chickens.
And then Oz would fly south, all the way to Central America, where she might be neighbors with birds like Caddy, our yellow-headed Amazon.
And then finally, this tiny little bird will finish off her migration by heading all the way down to South America, where she might see birds just like Fiesta the green-winged macaw. We'll have him walk down. As you can see, it doesn't matter where you live or where you're from. We are all connected to birds, and it's up to us to protect them. That's right, Abby. So whether you choose to do things like recycle or pick sustainable palm oil, or even just help to keep your local waterways clean, we can all do our part to ensure that birds are shore forever. To make an impact today, Fiesta will be down here at the front taking cash and card donations for the World Parrot Trust. When you donate $5 or more, you'll receive a Wings of Wonder button featuring one of the birds that you met here today, or a World Parrot Trust bracelet. When you come down with your donation, you can actually hand that donation right to Fiesta, and he'll make sure it gets where it needs to go.
After the Wings of Wonder show at the Cincinnati Zoo, be sure to stick around for about 5 minutes or so you can see some of the birds up close.
The boys are just all gray on the back.
It's great to be able to donate towards the funds and the care for these birds. Either $5 or $10 will get you a button or a bracelet.
Yes, you're welcome. Say hi, buddy.
Wait. Oh, that's right.